How to create an invoice in QuickBooks Desktop and online. 2 quick solutions. Solution 1. How to create an invoice in QuickBooks Online. Step 1. To start, click on plus New. Step 2. Under the Customers list, select Invoice. Step 3. You'll get an invoice form with your contact info and other details. Step 4. If you need to make any changes in your contact info, click on Edit Company and make the required changes and save it. Step 5. Next, add the customer from the drop-down menu. Step 6. If you wish to change the fields your customers see, go over to the right and select Manage if the Manage menu is not open already. Step 7. Then click on Customization and use the toggles to turn on or off fields depending on your preference. Step 8. To add the Terms field, turn it on, and it will set the date your customer has to pay the invoice. Step 9. Next, select Add Products or Services and enter what you're charging your customer for. Step 10. If you've already set up the product or service, you will see the sales description and price you entered earlier. Step 11. Next, you'll see the option for different online payment options. If you want to change this, select Payment option on the right. Step 12. Then, toggle any option on or off depending on your requirement. Step 13. You can also add fields for discounts and fees, then add the amounts to the invoice. Step 14. You can then write a note or add an attachment if required. Step 15. If you want to change color and font, select Design and make the changes. Step 16. Once you're done, click on the downpour arrow next to Review and Send. Step 17. You can email the invoice, download and print it, or share a link to the invoice. Step 18. To email it, click on Review and Send, add all the required information, and click on Send Invoice. Step 19. QuickBooks will confirm that the email has been sent. Step 20. You can select Get Paid and Pay, then select Invoices, and you'll be able to see whether your customer has viewed and paid the invoice. Solution 2. How to create an invoice in QuickBooks Desktop. Step 1. In the dashboard, click on Create Invoices. Step 2. It'll bring up an invoice form. The first thing to do in this form is to choose the customer job. Step 3. You can add new customer or select an existing customer. If you select an existing customer, QuickBooks will populate their data. Step 4. Then fill in class and choose template. Step 5. In the pre-filled data, check the date and change the invoice number. Step 6. Bill to and ship to information will be pre-filled based on your customer information. Step 7. Now, set the terms if required and check the due date. Step 8. In the table, you have to fill up the items you have sold. To do this, click on the column underneath the item and select the item from the drop-down menu. Step 9. The description, quantity, and price will automatically fill up from the item list. Make changes here as required. Step 10. Once you're done, you can put a customer message in the invoice. To do this, go to the lower left corner where it says Customer Messages and select a message. Step 11. Then click on Save and Close, or if you have to create a new one, click on Save and New. Step 12. Now, there are a couple of options you can choose from the top of the screen. Step 13. You can select Print Later or Email Later if you are going to create a lot of invoices and print or mail them all at once. Step 14. If you are creating the invoices individually, click on Print or Email. Step 15. Once done, you can click on Save and Close. For more such help and information, visit us at www.mwjconsultancy.com or call us at +1 87746902298 or +44 800 0548 150.